The Umayyad dynasty emerged from the Quraysh tribe in Mecca. They rose to prominence in the 7th century CE. Initially reluctant converts to Islam, they later became its ardent champions. Under their rule, which lasted for almost a century, from 661 to 750 CE, the Islamic Empire experienced unprecedented expansion. This era witnessed a blossoming of Islamic art, architecture, and scholarship. The Umayyads established their capital in Damascus. From this strategic location, they oversaw a vast and diverse empire. Their rule extended from the Iberian Peninsula in the west to the Indus River in the east. This period marked a pivotal phase in Islamic history. It saw the solidification of Islamic rule and the spread of its influence across 3 continents. The Umayyads inherited a rapidly expanding empire. Their immediate challenge was to consolidate these gains and establish a stable political structure. They achieved this through a combination of military prowess and shrewd governance. The Umayyads established a centralized system of administration. This system helped to bring order to the newly conquered territories. They also developed a sophisticated system of taxation. This system provided the financial resources needed to maintain the empire's infrastructure and military. The Umayyad period witnessed a flourishing of Islamic culture and scholarship. The Arabic language, propelled by the spread of Islam, became a major language of administration, trade, and learning. The Umayyads encouraged the translation of scientific and philosophical texts from Greek, Persian, and Indian sources into Arabic. This transmission of knowledge laid the foundation for the later Golden Age of Islam. Socially, the Umayyads maintained many of the existing structures of the conquered societies. They allowed religious freedom for non-Muslims, albeit with certain restrictions. This pragmatic approach facilitated the integration of diverse populations within the empire. The Umayyad dynasty produced several notable rulers who left a lasting impact on Islamic history. Umayyad, the founder of the dynasty, was a skilled politician and administrator. He established the Umayyad Caliphate and moved the capital from Medina to Damascus. Abd al-Malik, another prominent ruler, oversaw the Arabization of the state administration. He introduced a standardized Islamic coinage and made Arabic the official language of the administration. His reign marked a crucial step in the consolidation of Islamic identity. Section 5. From the Maghreb to the Indus, charting Umayyad expansion. The Umayyads were ambitious conquerors. They significantly expanded the Islamic Empire's boundaries. Under their rule, Muslim armies conquered North Africa, pushing westward across the Maghreb until they reached the Atlantic Ocean. In the east, their armies conquered Persia, Transoxiana, and parts of India. This expansion brought vast new territories and diverse populations under Islamic rule. The Umayyad Caliphate at its peak became one of the largest empires in world history. Section 6. An architectural Renaissance mosques, cities, and the Umayyad imprint. The Umayyad period was a golden age for Islamic architecture. The Umayyads were prolific builders. They constructed impressive mosques, palaces, and public buildings throughout their empire. The Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem, built during the reign of Abd al-Malik, is one of the most iconic examples of Islamic architecture. Its magnificent dome and intricate mosaics reflect the architectural grandeur of the Umayyad era. The Great Mosque of Damascus, built upon a Roman temple, is another architectural marvel of this period. Section 7. The long shadow of the Umayyads, lasting impacts on Islamic civilization. The Umayyad dynasty, despite its relatively short duration, left an enduring legacy on Islamic civilization. Their conquests spread the Arabic language and Islamic faith across vast territories. Their patronage of arts and sciences laid the groundwork for the subsequent Golden Age of Islam. The administrative and legal structures they established influenced later Islamic empires. Their architectural achievements, particularly the Dome of the Rock and the Great Mosque of Damascus, continue to inspire awe and wonder. Section 8. The price of power, internal conflicts and the decline of the Umayyads. The Umayyad Caliphate, despite its outward strength, was plagued by internal conflicts and rivalries. There were tensions between the Arab ruling elite and the non-Arab converts to Islam, who felt marginalized despite their conversion. These tensions, coupled with growing economic disparities, led to rebellions in various parts of the empire. The Abbasid revolt, led by descendants of the Prophet Muhammad's uncle Abbas, ultimately brought about the downfall of the Umayyad dynasty in 750 CE. Section 9. Conclusion: the Umayyad legacy, a mixed tapestry of progress and conflict. The Umayyad dynasty represents a pivotal period in the development of Islamic civilization. Their rule was marked by both remarkable achievements and internal strife. They oversaw a period of unprecedented expansion, spreading Islamic rule and influence across 3 continents. They established a centralized administration, fostered cultural and intellectual growth, and left behind a rich architectural legacy. However, their reign was also marked by internal conflicts and social inequalities. Ultimately, these internal divisions contributed to their downfall. Despite their flaws, the Umayyads played a crucial role in shaping the course of Islamic history. Their contributions continue to influence the political, cultural, and religious landscape of the world today.